Hi everyone, so I wanted to make a quick TTC update. No, cycle 3 did not happen, or round 3 did not happen either. We didn't get pregnant. I'm today on cycle day 5 of cycle 4 of trying to conceive. It was quite depressing. Because I didn't know when I actually ovulated, and I didn't really know how long my luteal phase was going to be. It was all just a guessing game. I ended up having a huge temperature dip on Sunday and an even further dip on Monday. So I would say I ovulated on cycle day 16, which would put my luteal phase at 13 days, which means my ovulation moved forward by 2 days, because usually I ovulate around the 18th, and my luteal phase was now 13 days, which is kind of what it's been doing all this time. Like, it keeps growing a day every single cycle, so maybe next cycle it will be 2 weeks. So yeah, that's that. As soon as I realized AF was gonna come that Monday morning, I had a pity party. And usually that's not me. Usually I don't get that depressed over AF, you know. I get disappointed, and then I'm like disappointed for like a half an hour, and then I'm like, well, here's to this cycle, we're just gonna give it all again, and blah blah blah. But this time, like, I've seen like 5 to 7 pregnancy announcements from people I know, and yes, a good amount of those people are people I've met through YouTube or who still make YouTube videos. And I was pregnant, we were like bum buddies last time, and it's not like I'm jealous. I mean, I'm so happy for any of you guys who have announced their pregnancy, and I may not have responded to your video yet, but I did see it come across, and I'm gonna watch it, I promise you. I feel a lot better now, so congratulations if you are pregnant, that's really good. But it did make me feel a little bit disappointed in my own body that I haven't had a second pregnancy announcement yet. You know, yeah. I think most people know, because it wasn't that I didn't want the other person to be pregnant or that I was very jealous. It was that I was like, why can't you do that, body? Like, we had 3 cycles where we had the best baby dancing thing around ovulation ever, and it didn't happen. And I know that means that it wasn't supposed to happen, but it still sucks. So yeah, that was that, and I threw myself a little bit of pity party. And thankfully, Rob and I discussed, like, before AF was even near and my temperature was still up and high, we discussed that if AF was gonna come, we were gonna do a cleanse, and that is exactly what we're gonna start tomorrow. And I think that's good, because I do need to, like, lose a few pounds, and that happens with a cleanse. It's just a side effect. And the other thing that you do a cleanse for is to detox yourself from any kind of, like, poisonous stuff you keep in your body, which also could prevent you from, you know, getting pregnant. So I think that's a good thing, and we're gonna try and do that. We're gonna start tomorrow, which is nice. That means that I will probably be done with the cleanse right before ovulation or right around ovulation, which I'm not that concerned about. You know, if I keep my water intake right, then by the time the baby if there's even conception or fertilization, or whatever you want to call it, then it would take another week or so before that baby would even implant, and those are all ifs. So I feel perfectly happy and fine to do that cleanse right now. So yeah, that's basically it for this cycle. I am getting a little bit nervous right now, because I'm like, we would have Logan's birthday is coming up next week. Like, that's insane to me. But if you calculate, that means we have 3 more cycles to conceive, else Logan will be past the magic 2-year mark before this next baby will come. And I've always wanted to have 2 under 2 or 3 under 4, I guess. So yeah, we're getting pretty close, and somehow that makes me feel really nervous. And I know you should let it go, because you're never gonna get pregnant if you just keep focusing on it. So hopefully I can let it go a little bit this cycle. And that's basically it for this video. I will update you guys when has been an ovulation confirmed, and there's a little bit, got it, sorry. So yeah, I'll update when I have ovulation confirmed, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.